This is the Blairing Out with Eric Blair show coming to you from Namm 2009 with Rafael and Corey of the band MAGNETICO.
Corey McCormick.
Rafael Morreira.
Okay, let's start off with you, Corey. Corey, tell me, at what age did you get your big break in the music business, or what you considered your big break?
Actually, that just came a couple years ago when I started playing with CHRIS CORNELL.
And how did Chris discover you?
I just auditioned. We both auditioned for his band, actually. He got called for the audition when we were in rehearsal, and he took me along to the audition, and I got the gig.
At what age did you get your big break?
I was 25. I was playing with CHISTINA AGUILERA. I just got off tour with PAUL STANLEY for KISS. And Don FELDER from the Eagles. Wow. I just played with Don. A gig was really cool to be able to play with him. But most importantly, Paul Stanley, which I grew up, listening to. I'm a big fan. Corey played with Vertical Horizon too, and
I've been kind of blessed with the artists that I've worked with as far as their attitudes and the way they treat people. Because I've heard nightmarish stories before, But as a sideman, I've been pretty lucky to work with good people.
For sure, man. I was on a TV show called ROCKSTAR. I was the lead guitar player on that show. That was a lot of fun, and I played with Pink for 5 years. So we always, doing all kinds of things. Like we got to do everything, man. We're musicians, and when we get to do our own music, we have a lot of fun, and we put our hearts out and just have a blast. We have a band together called Magnetico. We got a CD out. It's called Songs About the World. You guys check us out on MySpace. We just played 2 shows here at the Namm. It was a lot of fun, and
How would you describe your sound?
It's rock, man. It's kick-ass rock, progressive.
Who's singing?
I sing and play. Corey does backing vocals and plays bass. I play guitar and sing, and drums is a trio, power trio.
Now, when you say that Magnetico is rock, is it a heavy rock? Is it modern rock? What is it, metal? What is it?
It's definitely heavier, on the heavier side.
What are some of your lead influences?
I love everybody. I respect everybody. I grew up with all the great British bands like Zeppelin and Deep Purple.
Who's some of your bass influences?
I come from primarily a jazz background, so a lot of my influences are jazz bass players. Jocko, Ray Brown, all the old jazz guys is kind of where my influences come from. As far as rock, John Paul Jones.
Now, when you say, now this is progressive rock, then, will we be hearing a King Crimson or Yes type of...
It's funny, I get a lot of that, King Crimson, but I didn't hear a lot of that growing up, And we don't get to be too technical like Dream Theater. It's a little more soulful, a little more musical, not so technical. But
so there's actually songs with choruses you can sing along to.
Yeah, it's very song-oriented.
Nice.
But, there's a lot of soloing,
There's still a lot of notes.
But not like just notes
not for notes sake.
Yeah, it's just soulful, song.
You gotta hear it. You gotta listen to it.
You gotta listen to it.
Magnetico! Rafael?
Thank you so much.
Corey, it's been great having you on the Blairing Out with Eric Blair show here at the Namm Show 2009.
Yeah.
All right, signing off. Peace out.
The Blairing Out Show.